massive add. He's not going to have 2 goals every game, but just, being on the end, taking face-offs, competing, his defensive game, his Ozo game, creating, and, he's an excellent player, and he's going to have a lot of success here.
Do you notice anything in particular about what he does in front of the net?
I just think that he's there, and he's obviously a really skilled player where he can get those tips. And if I probably shoot down 50 pucks, he'd probably tip 49 of them. I know he's a very skilled and talented player. I mean, he had 42 goals 2 years ago, so that doesn't just happen. And he made a great tip, and I think the main thing was him being there and being patient enough to sit there and wait for the puck to come.
Were you intentionally shooting wide?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I can see that, like, if I throw it to him in here, it's hard for him to tip. I got to trust that he's going to be able to tip that. So, part of it's me trying to get it down there to him, and then the rest is him doing what he does.
Rick's talked a lot about net front on the power play, stuff like that over the course of the year. I mean, is that an area, some of those deflection goals that you guys need a little bit more?
For sure. I mean, especially when they're playing us high like they did today with PD and Millsy and whatnot. We're going to have to throw pucks down there and be able to create that way too. I mean, if you watch the Rangers, they can beat you with Panarin and Fox up top and Zibanejad, but they have a ton of success with Kreider tip-ins.
You had 14 from Kuzmenko last year, but he only had 2.
Say again?
You had 14 deflection goals from Kuzmenko last season. He only had 2 this year. Just in terms of what that element can add to your power play.
Yeah, it's a massive element. I mean, just not only the tips, but he can play anywhere. He's got a great shot, great hockey sense. His reads are really good. I mean, you saw it tonight. I think just the way he supported the puck also, and how he can make skilled plays coming out of tough situations. I mean, it's just a start, and you're going to see a lot more.
Quinn, just get off to a good start for the second half here. What's that mean?
Yeah, really important. I mean, this is an important road trip, important game, just to kind of show how we're going to react after 8 days. Obviously could have come off sluggish and whatnot, and especially the way they play at home. So for us to kind of come out, push them after an early goal by them, and then to play a really solid game, I thought that was very strong for us.
You've shown urgency in most of your games, but is there extra urgency because you're coming off the break and you want to make sure that you don't let it slip?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. I think there's definitely an urgency from the coaching staff, and I think from the players also to, not take any time here, waste any time to get going, and just keep pushing every game. So that's what we did tonight.
Think of Lindholm.
I mean, obviously.
But my eyes are wide open here.
Generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.